Welcome back, everybody. This is week 12, actually update number 12, version 0.24. Again, I've been working hard on the stage designer and added a couple of new features. I'll show you what I've done right now. So I talked about the designer last week, showing you how you can actually drop props on the ground and rotate them and place them wherever you like. I managed to get the menu functions working. So if you want to clear the stage, you can just go click, and this time it'll ask you whether you're sure or not. If you're sure, if you click yes, and you just clear the stage. I haven't done the play yet. I'm going to work on this week. I've managed to get loading and saving working. So for instance, you can click on load, and these are all the previous stages that I've built. You can page between all the different stage names, and these are all tied to you as a user. So each of you have your own set of stages that you can create and save. So if I click on this, it loads this stage up, as you can see. I have a more elaborate stage here. You can click on this one, it loads up this stage as well. Yeah, and then you can do that, and then you can add more stuff. So for instance, if I just go up here and I add a Texas star over here, for instance, and then I go over to save, and I'll just choose a name. You can say overwrite the same file if you click on this, or you can change the name. So if I click on this, it'll just overwrite it and it's saved. And you know, I need to build in all this feedback that says yes, false, and saved, and so forth. So if I trash this stage and I load 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you see now we have a Texas star which we saved. So all these are saved in the cloud, and it will keep all the stages here for you. So got all this working except for play. I'm very excited to get this one running, and once we get this one running, then you guys can build on stages and play them, which is going to be really fun. So that was it. What do you think? Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, I can't wait to finish the play mode. Once that play mode is done, then you guys can design your own stage, and save it, load it, and then play it and play test it. So that'll be pretty exciting. Apart from the stage designer, I've worked with a competitive shooter down in Florida. His name is Brant. His Reddit ID is UTVOL1618. He's very active in the competition shooting Reddit subreddit, and he's been building lots of stages. He uses SketchUp to design all the stages, and I reached out to him and said, hey, why don't you try building stages for PractisimVR? And he did, and he spent some time learning Unity, and he downloaded the Unity package that I had for building props, and he put together a stage called Heart Attack. So it's a simple USPSA short course. Let's take a look at it. So this is Heart Attack. It's a very simple short course. You start standing on an axis, facing anywhere, wrists above shoulders, and then you draw and shoot. It's only, I believe, 11 rounds. So 2 paper, drop turner on that side, and 5 steel in the middle. So if I go over to this side, you see there's a drop turner, which is activated by the second left popper. So it's an interesting thing where you actually decide whether you want to activate and run across and get the popper, or activate that popper from that side. So I guess my stage plan, since I'm shooting single stack, I'll be hitting popper and the 2 paper, and then running across to this side, reload, and then hit all the poppers. I believe I probably have enough time to go popper, 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 and then drop turner. Let's take a look. Let's try it.
Make ready.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Stand by.
Go over this side. Reload again. I missed that popper. Dang it.
If you're finished, unload and show clear. If clear, hammer down and holster. Range is clear.
Not too bad actually. So 1368, 52 points. What did I get? 2 alpha on this thing? Yep. 2 alpha. Oh gosh, Alpha Charlie. So close. 2 Charlie. Oh, there you go. So that's Brant's stage. Very quick, short stage that he designed. I believe he's going to put this stage into one of his Sunday matches too. So let's see how that goes. I'm pretty excited. Once he wanted to start off with a very short stage, and hopefully he'll continue developing stages for practicing. Let's head back to the menu.
Okay.
There are a few more other enhancements that I made in the game. Got some feedback. Some of the props have some issues, so I fixed the drop turner rotation. There was an issue with that. I fixed that. And then somebody was actually asking me about the menu. The trackpad button that you press on your controller is somewhat insensitive. It feels weird when you go up and down, left and right. So I've changed the setting a little bit. Hopefully it's much better now. So let me know if that works. Also, the drawing mechanism, this zone here where you bring your hand in and draw the gun. I've made it more accurate now. I used to have this huge zone, and the triggers in Unity work when you move your hand into a zone. If your hand is already in a zone, it doesn't register as your hand's there, which is bizarre. So I made the zone much smaller, and if your hand rests out like this and you bring it in to draw, you get a more positive, successful draw. So I've made that change, so let me know if you guys feel that there's a difference or if it's way better. So looking forward to hear feedback. I'm heading out to the Inland Empire sectional match in Benton City, Washington this weekend. So hopefully I do well and come back. I'll post some videos until next week. See ya.